Hey guys, this is Aaron with Zollotech. Today I have the Proporta case for you, or Proporta. This is a leather style protective case. It's not made out of leather, handmade pocket protection. Really appreciate you guys sending this to me. This isn't even out yet. On their site you can pre-order it. So really appreciate that. Let me just read this to you. Again, it says leather style protective case, handmade pocket protection. See more of us at proporta.com. They're out of the UK, designed in Europe, manufactured in China, and lifetime warranty. So let's take a look at this. Now this, they sent a couple things we'll take a look at in the next few days, but just the detail in this box alone is impressive. This is an executive case. Look at this right here. You have this little armadillo. This is made out of rubber. You know, just on the box, you have, you know, they're nice styling, and this is magnetic. I just had to open it and take a look before, but I haven't even put my iPhone on it. Now, this is an alternative to leather. So if you don't like leather, you know, you have a problem with, you know, real genuine leather, I'm pretty sure, after looking at this and doing some research, this is Alcantara leather. And what that means is it's synthetic, but it's the same stuff they use in Lamborghinis and Ferraris. I'm a big car nut, and they use it in Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Bugattis, all sorts of different really high-end cars. And first impression, I mean, just the box alone, look at that. You can see there's their little armadillo logo. This is super soft. And if it is Alcantara leather, it's actually more durable than real leather. You can see a little bit of, maybe, you know, from your hands, but there's their little, again, the same armadillo logo. So this is the black. This is magnetic. See that? That sticks there and holds the phone. Now, the design of the case is a flip case. That's the one thing I don't know if I'm crazy about that or not. The Vaha case, I've used that many times. The only thing that's awkward with it, now that flips down. This flips up. You put your phone in it this way, because there's the camera cutout. You put your phone in it this way. That may prove to be a little more convenient. I don't know. I'm going to have to use this for a little bit and see how it is. But again, let's take a look. You know, stitching, we looked at the Senna case. Superb, just like the Senna case. On the same level, stitching wise. You know, you can see the cutouts. I mean, this is just super soft. Let's see how, you know, we'll see over the next few days of using it how durable it is. But you can see, now that cutout, that kind of proves that that's handmade. You can see the cutout's not perfect. It's not perfectly round, but it's done by hand, which is really nice. You know, not done by machine. Feels like it's got maybe some sort of plastic. In fact, you can see right in here. You can see that, guys, right in here. Feels plastic. So it's got plastic backing. You know, a little pocket here. You want to throw a credit card, your license, whatever in there. You know, and again, the contrast of colors is really nice. I mean, this is just executive premium. Their site, I think the site is listed in British pounds, but you can order it in the US, no problem. You'd have to use a converter, but let's see. Before I slide the iPhone in here, you can see just in here, you've got leather lined. So these feel like plastic, but they're completely lined. In this leather, so you know it's not going to scratch your phone. Even down here, this is lined in leather. This little nub. Now I'm hoping that's durable and not going to break. But we'll take a look. Let's slide the iPhone in here, and that slides in pretty tightly. You can see I have a few smudges on it. Tried to clean it up a little bit. But let's slide that in, and it stops right there. So let's close it and see what it looks like. So it does add a little bit of thickness to the phone. You got a little bit of a gap. Now, I for one like it where it leaves the phone visible. Now, that, you know, not to just show that it's an Apple, but I like the look of the iPhone itself. I don't want to cover that up as much, so this is really nice. You know, there's the Senna case, the Vaha, all kind of leave the phone exposed for the most part. This a little bit more than some of the others. You know, you don't have the side protection here, but it leaves everything exposed, easy access to your switches. Does move around a little bit right there, but once you close that top, I don't think you're going to have that issue here. And there it just stays. So, you know, this isn't going anywhere. And it has enough clearance in here that when you drop this, hopefully you don't, but if you drop it, it's not going to hit. You've got this bar, this little cross beam. It's held snugly in place, so it looks like it's not going to hit. And I have to say, well, right here, one little thing. I have to say, first of all, as far as style goes, this is probably the best looking case I've seen, at least in my opinion anyway. As far as usability, we'll find out. But I like this, easy access to the port, while still keeping the front fairly protected. I have a connector in my car that I plug in the bottom from a stereo, and then I throw this in my glove box. And I don't like it to bounce around, so I like it to be protected. In another car I have a dock, so it would be easy enough to pull this out. You know, that's going to push up against this. We'll see how durable again that is. When that's the only concern there. That does cover up the speaker, or the microphone. I think this side's the speaker, this side's the microphone. I may have that backwards, but well, let's see. I'm not sure which side's which. You don't want to cover that, obviously, because you want to be able to hear, you know, your calls coming in. So let's see if we can just let me grab something here quick. Let's see. Yeah, it covers the speaker a little bit, but you can hear it fine. It doesn't seem to be a problem that way. So the only other thing is putting this up to your face. You got these two little bars here, but these are soft enough. I don't think it's going to be any problem whatsoever. But like I said, it's going to take a few days of use to try and to check that out and see what it's like. At the top here, they leave the phone jack or the adapter for your headphones open. They also have a nice cutout for the camera. I don't think there's going to be a clearance issue, even though this is a little bit deep. Let's take a look. Let's see. Yeah, no problem. You know, I didn't expect there to be, but you never know. And that's what we're here to show you, so you know, so you can make a decision and buy one for yourself. So again, really nice case. We're going to do a follow-up video on this. Check zollotech.com under the review section for a few more pictures if you're interested. On any of the reviews that we've done recently, check that out. Again, thank you so much for sending this Proporta, and this is Aaron with Zollotech. We'll see you next time.